Well, if you have driven past the DMV, maybe you've noticed the longer lines, longer than usual. Well, part of that is because of COVID protocols, but a good portion of those in line, what they're trying to do is get their real IDs. What is that and why you need one if you want to fly anywhere in the country even after October 1st? That is where Henry Haupt with the Illinois Secretary of State's office comes in, because he is here to explain it all. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Anita. I appreciate the opportunity.
Okay, so are we right? These long lines, is it because of COVID or is it the real ID that's generating the long wait?
It's primarily because of the year-long COVID-19 pandemic. Because of the pandemic and the fact that a number of people did not want to visit a driver services facility due to the concern of contracting the virus, we're seeing a significant number of people that currently have expired driver's licenses and ID cards. It is important to mention that Secretary White has extended the expirations for those cards until August 1st of 2021, so you don't necessarily have to rush out today. We also want to strongly encourage people to consider going to our website, www.cyberdriveillinois.com, and utilizing our online services. We've significantly increased online services for citizens who wish to renew their license plate sticker, or provided they qualify, also their driver's license or ID card.
Well, that's a great way to avoid the long lines. That'll save you a lot of headache there. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this this true ID, this real ID. Now, we understand before it was supposed to be done back last year, then they moved it, as you just said, they extended it. What do we need this for, and what do we need to bring with us in order to do this?
Great questions. Real ID is a requirement by the United States Department of Homeland Security. It impacts all 50 states, and the current deadline is October 1 of 2021. I do want to mention that Secretary White has joined with the National Governors Association and the travel industry, among others, in requesting an extension due to the year-long COVID-19 pandemic. But right now, the current deadline is October 1st. And what we want our residents to know is, with Real ID in Illinois, you have a choice. You don't necessarily have to apply for a Real ID. If you're someone who does not fly domestically, then you don't need a Real ID. Or if you're someone who has a valid US passport or a passport card or a military ID, then those are Real ID compliant documents. You can use those to fly domestically after October 1 of 2021.
What documents?
However,
what documents do we need to bring with us, though, at the dealership, at the office?
Yes, if you're someone who is wanting to apply for Real ID, please go to our website, which is realid.ilsos.gov. We've created an interactive document checklist, which we strongly encourage people to utilize. It's designed to help ensure you bring in all of the right documents. For instance, you would need a certified copy of your birth certificate, or you could bring in a valid passport. You would need a proof of Social Security number, and you can prove that through a Social Security card, or a W-2, or a pay stub, provided it has your full Social Security number. You would need to bring in 2 documents that prove you live where you say you live. A utility bill, a bank statement would work. And then lastly, bring in your current standard driver's license or ID card. And our facility employees will take your documents, scan them, then give them back to you. And within 15 business days, you should receive your Real ID driver's license or ID card in the mail.
Well, that sounds pretty simple, and I'm glad you explained that if I don't have my Social Security card, which I don't know where that thing is, that I can bring my W-2 or bring your tax return. That is also proof of your Social Security number. Hey, thank you so much for coming on this morning to tell us about this Real ID and what we need to know about it, because a lot of people are going to be lining up for that, and good to know before you get there. Hey, have a great day.
Thank you, Anita. You do the same. Enjoy the nice weather.
Thank you, you too.